So far, we've talked about how we've taken notes on things that you can do, little tricks you can use to improve your persuasive writing. Yesterday, we talked about how cell phones, we talked about whether cell phones were good or bad, right? And then you came up with reasons. And that's the main thing you have to do in persuasive writing is you have to come up with excellent reasons. But we're going to kind of go a different route today. We're going to look at persuasive writing with advertising. You guys watch TV, right?
But TV's my favorite.
Okay.
TV's my favorite.
You can leave that right there for right now. We'll do it here. I'll get it in a minute. TV. You see lots of advertising in TV, right?
Oh yeah.
You guys see it pretty much every day. If you don't see it on television, where else do you see advertising or hear advertising?
Magazines.
You see it in magazines, billboards, computers, those pop-ups that you get.
Billboards.
Yes.
You can hear it on the radio.
You hear it on the radio.
Magazines.
Newspapers.
Magazines.
All those things. All right. What we're going to concentrate on today, we're going to look at mainly magazine ads. But before we do that, we're going to talk about how the methods that advertisers use to get you to buy their product. Do you guys save up your money and buy things with your money?
No.
You guys, you may not know it, but advertisers target you. They try to design advertising that appeals to you so you will want to buy their products. They target teens. Teens are really important because you guys are just beginning to become consumers. What is a consumer?
A buyer.
Somebody who takes something in.
A buyer.
Okay, someone who buys something, saves so you can buy something. Is that what you're saying? Okay.
A customer.
A customer. A consumer is a customer.
Yeah.
Okay. So think about the types of things that either you buy with money that you saved, or things that you like for your parents to buy you, that you asked them to buy you. Chances are you've seen it. You've been exposed to it, maybe through a friend, like a friend has it and you would like to have it, or you've seen an advertisement for it, right? So I want to explain the two pictures that I have. This one, it says JCPenney's is emphasizing storytelling in new spots like this one, Doodle Heart, which deals with a girl's feelings about a secret crush. So that's supposed to tug at your heartstrings and make you connect in your mind, JCPenney's.
How's that even?
Because these kids are all decked out in JCPenney's clothing, and at the end it's going to have the big logo that comes up for JCPenney's.
But what if one
If you're
kid has
watching
Target?
Right? This one right here says right here, 39% of women, and it says 29% of men. Claimed babies used in advertising would cause a positive consumer response. Meaning, if you saw that, you would identify and you would want to buy that toilet paper because you saw the baby in the advertisement.
Like the E-Trade commercials, that little baby, I love those. It's talking like a big,
That is a category using humor, and that's not on our chart, but it's a very popular thing for advertisers to do, is to use humor, because if you're laughing and feeling good, you remember a product, right? Yes.
There are humor ones for Allstate Insurance. It's like this guy who's mayhem in general, and he's always doing these crazy stuff to people. Like in one, he used a GPS. He's like, "I'm your GPS. Turn right in the head." And there's like, "Okay, you forgot to update me, so now I just have to wing it. Turn left up ahead. Recalculating. Turn right now." And then he like crashes. And he's like talking about how Allstate's insurance is good. And
Yeah. I haven't seen that one.
it's like the guys that do blinds.
All right, Alex. No magazines at this point. All right. Sounds good. Says music and other sound effects add to the excitement of commercials, especially commercials aimed at kids. those little jingles,
Carpet tech.
Carpet Tech, that you can't just get out of your mind. You can't get it out of your mind, it makes you more inside. Alright, one person tell me what y'all are talking about. Julia.
They're happy nappers. And they love to play with you.
They're like pillows. I think that's why I put a stuffed animal.
When do you see this commercial? I've never seen it.
We don't see a pillow pet. They have pillow pets. Is that pillow?
Alright.
It's a pet. It's a pillow pet.
Alright, so you guys definitely know what sounds good is. Right down here says out of 60, it says 60 billion broadcast hours. 3/4 of the hours that you see, 3/4 of the advertisements are going to involve some kind of music. It puts you in a good mood. Alright. Next one, let's go. Cartoon characters. You all know this one. And probably when you were younger, it probably hey, it's like the mom that doesn't want to take the young toddler to the grocery store because they start begging and crying for the product off the shelf. Because they saw the cartoon character on the product. Right? Alright. So cartoon characters, we know that one. We don't really have to discuss that one. Weasel words. Let's talk about that.
What's a weasel?
I'm going to change the background on this one. Alright, let's look at this right quick first. It says, many experts accept that there is clearly some evidence that a potential benefit may be experienced as we aim to treat the energy force of the whole person, not these symptoms. And this is just a whole bunch of fluff. Right? Many experts. It's weasel words. If you're going to sell a product and you say many experts like it,
Then they're saying like it's good.
then it sounds like it might be a really good product. Clearly, some evidence. Some is a weasel word. Some evidence. Does that imply that it's? It doesn't necessarily say that it's an excellent product, right? Some evidence. May be experienced. Those are weasel words. Let's look at these 3 examples and talk about it. Well, let's back up. It says, look for words in commercials like part of, the taste of, real, natural, new, better, tasting, because we care. They're deceptive. It's things that deceive you. Good job. And I want you to try to find as many as you can, but we don't have much time. We'll take some time and look tomorrow if we can't find any. But let me tell you, last period, they didn't listen to me. Yeah, it's fun to look through these magazines and look at advertisements, but you need to have a reason for tearing it out. But, hey, freeze. Freeze.
Who would tear them out?
Freeze. You don't tear an ad out unless you can tell me what category it goes into. Understand? Don't tear it out unless you can support why you think it goes into that category. Alright? Alright, go. Let's see what you can find.
Is there a disc compartment about your mom did?
What do you think? She's in the magazine.
She's got a great
Okay, I'll be coming around. New Lunchables. Probably surprised that it's new. You guys better get focused. Look right here. Read that one. See if you think that one is a good example. What do you think that one is? You know that lady?
Sarah just.
I did.
Oh, they're making something on it.
They're making me want to go to Costa Rica.
You gotta tell me one of these strategies.
I got all of them. Help me somebody.
I don't use that way. But, of course, they're trying to get me to do that, but I wouldn't do what? Trying to tell me that. Let's go here and see.
I did not know.
Alright, Isaiah. Perfect family. Like family. Ideal family. I agree.
What was this?
That's funny.